So we've spoken about a few things when it comes to investor types. I mean, we talk about, well, investing into yourself and investing into your business. It's a pretty big hit to the pocket, because if you kept working and making an income, I mean, everything just keeps turning over. You're able to keep doing your investment. But when you go out and start a new career or start a new practice, it takes a lot of money. And you got, as you said, you got to focus on that cash flow. You got to be resilient. You got to try and find new ways to make money. What do you think, coming from your perspective, obviously being through it and the firm getting to a really good point now, what are some personality traits you think people need to encompass when it comes to running a business, but especially running a law firm as well?
Well, I think the most important skill set for anyone starting any, particularly a services type business, and probably the first year is the most fun you're ever going to have. Mm-hmm. After that, you've got to deal with staff and issues around growing and overheads and everything else. But you are the product, and that is the important thing. You are the product, really, and you've got to always remember in everything you do, you actually are the product. So how you conduct yourself and how you behave and how you deliver is all you've really got. I think the most important skill, and whether it be a law firm or anything else, the most important skill to have is the ability to sell yourself. Because if you can't sell, you're absolutely dead in the water. Particularly, if you start, I mean, most people who start a law firm start as a sole practitioner. And if they're unable to actually sell their services, to convince people and build that confidence with customers, then they're dead in the water. And unless you're absolutely got so much cash that you can employ somebody to go out there and sell you on behalf of you, that's probably the most fundamental skill and important skill to have. It's absolutely important, imperative that you can actually sell your services.
And you are the product. You are the product.
That's right. You are the product. I think the other thing is, and it's like this in any professional services, you need to know your client and understand their needs, manage their expectations, and over-deliver where you can. Particularly, a lot of people struggle with the quandary of over-delivery. I'm coming from the IT space. Project managers who usually aren't customer-facing are always drilling down on individuals for over-delivering, right? How are you going to keep this profitable? You're over-delivering, it's outside of scope. What are you doing? So, the profit margins are going down on projects and the customer satisfaction's going up. And there is the tension, right? And I think that's what a good law firm does, is over-deliver well, and does it in a way that exceeds the client's expectation,